Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you guys are well. I'm good, guys. All right, a quick one, guys. A quick one. Someone asked the question that can one be fired at work for an incident that happened outside working hours and outside the workplace? All right. They were actually referring to the incident that involves an SABC staff member, right, who was on a flight in a plane, right. There was a commotion, she caused drama there, and she so happened even to mention the SAPC, that she works for the SAPC, and she did that deliberately as a part of trying to intimidate those that she was in a conflict with, right. So now we see the SAPC has released a statement that they will take her through the processes, internal disciplinary processes. So people are asking, can one be dismissed at work for an incident that occurred outside working hours and outside the workplace, right? So my answer is yes. You can be fired from work, you can be dismissed from work for an incident that happened outside the working hours and outside the workplace, right? Because all the employer has to do is to prove that your conduct has brought the company into a disrepute, right? Meaning your conduct has caused a reputational damage to the company, has caused reputational harm to the company. That's what you call bringing a company into disrepute, right? Because now remember, she caused a commotion that portrays the SAPC, right, in a negative light, right? Her conduct portrays SAPC in a negative light. And she's the one now, in this case it's even worse, but she's the one who brought the SAPC into the whole thing by mentioning that she works for the SAPC. And she was doing so in an attempt to intimidate, right, those that she was in a conflict with, right? So wherever you are, just understand one thing, that you, especially now this the festive season, right, you might be off duty, but your conduct might still have a bearing on your work security, right? Because you can behave in a particular fashion, then someone takes that issue, right? Takes that issue to your employer, and then it can be proven that your conduct caused harm to the company, right? Caused harm to the company. Probably can be through the company losing clients because of how you conducted yourself wherever where you were. For as long as the company can prove that. And remember, with the labor relations matters, it is not the same as in the court processes, criminal court processes, because in the criminal court processes you have to prove matters beyond reasonable doubt. But with the labor related cases, it is about the balance of probabilities. The balance, all the employer has to prove is the balance of probability that your conduct has brought the company into disrepute, therefore causing reputational and even financial harm to the company. Then those are the enough reasons or enough grounds for you to be dismissed from work. So people need to get this, understand this very well, because I see this confusion on Twitter. There's some said, "Oh, but you cannot dismiss someone because this incident happened outside the working hours and the person is off duty." You cannot. You cannot. Once you become an employee of the company, in some sort, you become an extension of that company. You become an extension of that company. Some companies, they even have policies in place for this, right? They have policies in place for this. And unfortunately, some of the people, they hardly even read those policies, right? To understand what does the company policy say about some of these things, right? So I thought I should just do that quick one, guys, that you must clear that confusion. Do not mislead yourself or mislead others by saying your conduct outside of workplace and working hours has no impact or bearing on the company. It does have, because you are an employee of that company, you are a representative of that company, whether you like it or not. You see. Thank you very much, guys.